What we're gonna start with is open guard. So she's gonna be down, she's gonna be seated in front of me. Anytime I'm passing, right, like I usually like to pass from my feet now. So I just feel like I can move better, you can be quicker, and it's just like harder for them to, you know, really get a grip on you. So once I'm in front of my partner, what I like to do right away is force her back to the mat, right? So I'm just gonna push my partner down to make her flat. So once I make her flat, now I can start to enter and like start to play my game here. So this one is super easy. It's gonna be so easy that you guys are gonna be like, is this really gonna work? All right, but I swear to you it works, and it's one of my favorite moves now. So I'm on the legs here. See how my legs are back, right? So I don't wanna be up too close because then she can grab my ankles, start to sweep me. I'm gonna be far away, okay? What I'm gonna do is get my one hand, go across to the opposite leg, and I'm gonna go palm up. So think about your thumb goes in the inside of her ankle, okay? Now, once I get this grip, I'm gonna start shuffling to the side, so shuffling around her. So I'm gonna start shuffling around her, and as I shuffle around, I'm gonna grab a hold of that other leg so that I'm keeping her legs as far away from me as possible, okay? Because like if she tries to bring her legs in now, I have them. If I don't have them, she's just gonna curl up, re-guard, okay? So again, back to the mat. I'm showing her legs here. I go thumb up inside her ankle. I'm gonna start shuffling around, grab a hold of that other leg, and now I'm gonna go all the way to north-south here. Once I get here, I keep my arms locked out again because she can't bring her legs inside. Now I'm gonna bring my elbows in close, and I'm gonna dive my head all the way underneath until I get into a north-south position, okay? So again, super easy. We're literally just walking around our partner. I push them down. Grab a hold of the legs, go opposite, whatever side you feel comfortable, but you're going across to the opposite leg, thumb on the inside. Now I'm just gonna start shuffling, grab a hold of the other leg, and I'm here. Sometimes they'll post their hands on your hips to try to like prevent you from coming down. If that's the case, I'll literally just drop my weight on it. And then like eventually they have to kind of give because they're like basically just holding your weight up like this. So I'll drop my weight on them and make them hold me until they get fatigued, and then I'll go to north south. So does anyone need to see it again? All good? All right, on three. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna look again now. Now I'm gonna look at when they like kind of sit back up into us, right? So maybe you push them down, right? She sits back up. Okay, so this one, it's gonna look really crazy, but it's super fun. And I promise you, everyone will get it. Just make sure you guys have a lot of space, okay? So what I'm gonna do for this one is a rolling Kimura, okay? Sounds really intimidating, and I promise you it's not that scary, okay? So all I'm gonna do now is just step in the middle, okay? I'm gonna step right in the middle, split her in half, okay? Now, you usually do this all in one motion, but I want you guys to just lock up the Kimura first, then roll. Usually you just, once you get comfortable, I want you just like rolling and diving for it. But just to begin with, now I'm just gonna reach down, same side wrist, Kimura grip, okay? So I snake around her arm, under, and I grab my wrist, okay? Now all I'm gonna do is forward roll over this shoulder. So all I'm gonna do is just push my knee into her and roll over top, okay? It is fun, it is fun. Once I get here, if I don't put her hand to her stomach, she's just gonna sit up into me. So once I roll, I think about pushing her hand right to her stomach instantly, okay? Now I'm just gonna scissor up to side control. We can keep that and finish the Kimura, or we can just get up to side control, okay? So again, we push them down, she sits back up. I'm gonna step in the middle, grab the same side wrist, and then we snake around her arm, right? So we lock up the Kimura, so I go over, under, grab that wrist. Now I'm driving my knee into her as I forward roll over the shoulder. So you're forward rolling over the shoulder that's snaked around her arm, okay? So I drive that knee in and go right over top, okay? So guys, you don't really have to jump for this. You're literally kind of just, almost like you're shooting a double leg, right? Like if I'm taking a shot, I'm driving that knee in. That's kind of the motion you want for this. So I'm here, driving that knee in and coming over top, okay? Instantly putting that hand to her belly, and now I'm coming back up, You can go to side control. If you're a little bit more advanced, if they come up, one of my favorite things to do is tuck this bottom leg into our armpit, throw the other leg over, and then turn both knees up. You're in an arm bar. So if you're a little more advanced and you want to try give that a try, go for it. If not, hold on to the Kimura and come up. Does anyone need to see it again?
Can you do the arm bar again?
Yeah. So step. You got the wrong Kimura. I don't get that to her stomach, so the bottom leg shoots up into her armpit, so you keep that knee bent. The other one's coming over top of her head, and then I'm just bringing both knees to the ceiling. We can finish an arm bar. All right, on 3 ladies, 1, 2, 3.